Welcome to Problem Solve, the podcast where me and a special co-host solve all your problems really easily, probably.
Problems? Are you kidding me? I don't have any problems. Okay, I might have a few, but I can work on them with you. Come on.
Hi.
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 Hello.
You look, you're glowing.
It's because I just got back from Mexico.
How was Mexico?
Dreamy.
Was that?
So good.
What did you do there?
I spent a whirlwind night in Mexico City, and then I went to Mazunte.
So we're just going to skip past the whirlwind night. We're just going to leave it at a whirlwind night. You're not
I'm
going
just
into details.
high level.
Okay. Yeah.
Bird's eye view.
Okay.
Then I'm in Mazunte for almost a week
Mm-hmm.
doing a training and like retreat. Learning how to do lymphatic breast massage.
Yes.
Yeah.
How was that?
Great.
Yeah?
I'm so inspired.
You can do it now?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Nice.
I'm doing it.
Mm-hmm. What's it for?
Health.
Great. Moving on.
It's for health. So your lymphatic system is like,
What's that?
it's a system in your body.
Okay.
I'm not a doctor. A system in your body, like your lymph nodes.
Yes.
Right?
I've heard of those.
Good.
Mm-hmm.
That helps clear out waste.
Oh, yeah.
So it connects to your circulatory system here
Mm-hmm.
and here.
Mm-hmm.
And our lymphatic system, unlike our circulatory system, does not have a pump. You know, like your blood pumps through your body because of your heart. Your lymphatic system has no pump.
Mm-hmm.
So it moves through exercise, or you can like manually move it through.
And that's what
massage.
you learned. Okay. Got it.
And so it was focused on like sort of lymphatic movement and also Ayurvedic nutrition and breast health.
Oh.
Yeah.
Huh.
It was fascinating.
Yeah.
I have so much more to say.
Okay.
My thoughts are so jumbled. I'm still processing.
Yeah. Well, just sort of, tie it into whatever you want to tie it into.
Yeah. I mean, do booby checks.
Do booby checks?
Check your boobies.
Okay.
Everybody should be checking their breasts. Everybody should be
All
doing
genders.
it. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone can get like breast cancer.
Mm-hmm.
And you want to know like, okay, this is a tumor or this is a cyst or this is an impacted lymph node.
Mm-hmm.
Take your health into your own hands
Mm-hmm.
with ZocDoc. It was really fascinating. I feel very inspired and like fired up.
Yeah, I can tell.
And it was just like really lovely to be with like a small group of women.
Mm-hmm.
The women who put it on were amazing. Adrian and Anya. Oh my God. Heroes. And women in circles are like so powerful.
Mm-hmm.
Women are hot take. Women are so much better than anyone else.
Oh my God, that's the hottest take.
It's the hottest take. Come for me. It was really like, just like so lovely. And then I went back to Mexico City for 2 more crazy nights.
Wow. What happened? Why was it so crazy?
Why was it so crazy?
Tell us? You can keep that close to the chest.
The breast?
No.
Oh, no. There was mezcal. There was lots of great music. The first night in Mexico City, we saw Silverio for free.
Cool. I don't know what that is.
Just like a ridiculous reggaeton artist.
Oh.
Like ridiculous.
Like Sublime?
Yeah. Just like
Sublime.
Just like Sublime.
Okay, I get it.
Yeah, you do get it.
I get it.
You do get it. I had one little date. I had a date there.
Ooh.
I don't know.
Naughty.
I don't know. It was great. It was really good. And I think I want to take a winter hiatus next year.
For your whole winter?
No, probably just like a month and a half. I did
Whoa.
so much research on like how to take
Yeah.
a dog to Mexico City.
Oh, sure.
They love dogs there.
Huh. Yeah.
Yeah.
And you can just see your clients online. So that works.
Mhm. It's only an hour difference.
Hmm.
Yeah. Have you been to Mexico City?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I've been to Tijuana a few times. Same thing.
Okay.
Right? That's
Yeah,
kinda
pretty
same.
different.
I don't know about that.
Uh-huh.
Have you been to Tijuana?
I have
So
not.
You don't know what you're talking about. Clearly.
Okay. Well, you would love Mexico City, I think.
I've heard good things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like New Yorky kind of.
Oh, that's not good for me.
Oh.
I'm not a New Yorkie kind of guy.
Why don't you like New York?
Oh, it's too tall. It's too much.
too tall.
So tall. I'm craning my neck the whole time.
Yeah.
There's cement.
Yeah.
And it's hard to. New York is a hard city to get around in.
Yeah.
Is Mexico City like that?
No, it's very easy.
Okay,
Yeah. And
that's
just
good.
beautiful. And everybody's so nice.
That's
and-
not like New York.
No. Yeah, maybe it's not.
It's like something else. It's like Chicago.
Yeah. Oh, Chicago.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, so, and Portland is like springy right now.
Yep. Portland has sprung.
So good.
Mm-hmm.
How are you? What's new with you?
I'm good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty good. What's new? Oh my God. So should I talk about this?
You got to talk about
Okay,
it.
maybe I'll cut it. Andrea, I might cut this.
Mm.
Andrea is our producer.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes we talk to her.
Leave that in.
Leave that in. That's what she said. Andrea didn't say that. She might say that. Andrea's our producer.
We don't
and I
know.
shouldn't speak for her.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I've always wondered what it would be like to take Viagra.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh my God. I cannot wait to hear about this.
So I want to explain what that's like
Okay.
because I feel like I haven't heard anyone just really anyone with a penis explain what it physically and sort of emotionally feels like when you take a little bit of Viagra. You cannot stop smiling.
I'm so excited. Okay. But I'm going to sit back and just.
Many months ago, I asked my doctor, I was like, "Hey, I need to get some." In my head, I'm like, I want to try Viagra. What do I need to say to my doctor? And I was like, well, I'll just be like, sometimes, doc, I can suffer from performance anxiety. What can we do about this? And she was like, well, you can just have some Viagras. But she prescribes the generic kind where they're sort of one pill is a fifth of Viagra. So you can take one pill for a fifth or all 5 pills for a full dose of Viagra. And this was great for me because I hate taking pills. When I take any sort of pill, it makes me feel incredibly anxious unless it's an Advil.
Okay. Got it.
Yeah. But any sort of medication and I'm instantly anxious. And so it was nice because I was like, I can just take 20% of a Viagra.
Sure.
And that feels a little bit more under control. So I got the prescription, brought it home, and it sat in my drawer for a lot of months because I was just like, I don't want to take a pill. And also I don't want to feel like I'm out of control.
This is so cute.
Not I need to I'm not worried oh no, I took a Viagra, now I need to fuck. Not I'm out of control horny, but I was convinced that if I took even 20% of a normal Viagra pill, that I would get that 4-hour erection.
Oh, this is
what
one
they
of
say?
your greatest fears.
It is a great fear. And they say in the commercials, if you have an erection that lasts for 4 hours or more, go to the hospital immediately.
Yeah. You're about to drop dead.
Yeah. You're about to drop dead. Your dick is about to explode. So.
Your dick exploded?
So, Alex, I can't remember if I've told you this, but I think I have. Where as a child.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I suffered from what I called pain boners. I talked about this one time on a podcast a long time ago. So if you're a real...
Oh, a Jeffy?
Yeah, if you're a real Jeffy, you know about my pain
Call
boners.
back.
Yeah. Anyways, a pain boner was something that I kept hidden for my entire childhood and into my young adulthood. And it's where I would wake up in the middle of the night with the biggest raging boner ever. And it was so hard that it felt like...
What a brag. You're just bragging.
I wish it was a brag, Alex.
Yeah.
I wish it was a brag. I wish that's all I was doing right now.
It's just so hard.
It was so big. Like if I had to compare it to like something that like is attached to like an animal, it would be like an elephant trunk. Just like like, you know how like an elephant trunk just like flops? It was just so big.
Yeah.
Now imagine that hard.
And you're a child.
And I'm a child. This started when I was like in 4th grade.
Oh, God.
I'd wake up with this like huge childlike boner, and it felt like my penis, this is how I described it to my friends. It felt like there was not enough skin.
Oh.
On my like I needed more skin.
Like it was about to shoot off your body.
Shoot off my body.
Yeah.
Anyways, I lived with these pain boners, and I would just wake up, feel a lot of pain, and then I would have to like just go to sleep. You can't like masturbate it away because if you touch it, it's incredibly painful.
I love that solution. Just masturbate it away.
That's what I do with my whole life.
Truly.
But I couldn't do it with this.
Sad.
Many years, I think maybe like I was 14, 15 years old, many years past, I finally somehow figure out that like the way to get pain boners to go away, and like, keep this in your back pocket, kids. Children, sex advice for children. This is not, no, there's nothing sexy about it though. I'm off on a tangent.
This is where Jeff gets canceled.
I'm trying so hard.
We've all been waiting for it to happen.
Yeah. If you're suffering from a pain boner, you need to get up, go to the bathroom, and drink water. And just keep on drinking water like from the faucet. The colder, the better.
Okay.
And then the water sort of soothes you.
Uh-huh.
And then even though it feels like you cannot pee, force yourself to pee.
Sure.
Sit down on that toilet, like bang that penis down into the toilet as much as, and just start trying to pee. Once you start peeing, it deflates, it goes away.
Wow.
I figured this out.
You pee it away.
You pee it away. You can't masturbate it away.
Got it.
Andrea, I don't know if we're keeping this in.
Keep it in.
Anyways, there's an actual medical term for this.
Oh.
The last time I talked about this years ago, I got a bunch of like DMs being like, oh, it's called parallaxius or something.
Okay.
I'm forgetting. Anyways.
Not pain boner.
It's not called pain boner.
Okay.
This is an actual medical condition that people suffer from.
Yeah.
I was so scared that if I took the Viagra, I was going to get a pain boner. Like, and that it would be one of those pain boners that lasts for 4 hours and I have to go to the hospital. So that's why I did not do it for months.
Okay.
But I still wanted to try it.
Sure.
So over the weekend, I was like talking to my girlfriend and I was like, we got to do it.
Yeah.
I really want to do it. And she's like, I'm here for you. Let's do it.
Supportive girlfriend.
She's so supportive.
Yeah.
And so I decided to take 2 pills, which would be 40% of the Viagra.
Sure.
That felt like the right thing to do. So I take it. You're supposed to wait like 60 minutes. You're supposed to take it on an empty stomach, but I had just come back from a big dinner. So I waited like an hour, 15 minutes.
Okay.
And I thought that maybe like a boner would just sprout up when I'm just like hanging up. But no, you have to be aroused.
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't know that.
Oh.
So we wait an hour, 15 minutes. We hop in bed. We start getting aroused. And right when I'm aroused, it comes up.
Yeah.
And it comes up just as fast as what it did when I was like 16 years old.
Wow.
Yeah. Just like boom, boing, 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 boing.
We need a soundboard. Yeah.
Well, we're just like, boing, boing, boing.
Okay, good.
Super hard. And
so hard. Yeah.
Elephant trunk hard.
Pain boner hard.
But not pain. So I was so relieved that it was just hard and there was no pain to it. Here's the thing. Like, it did feel like a boner I would have at 16 years old, which was like, oh my God, I'm so excited.
Yeah.
Nothing's going to get in the way of this.
Sure.
But I'm 44 years old. And when I do have a boner, it's like it reacts to me and the situation. So even if I'm like in a really like, everything 10 out of 10, like I'm excited to have sex and everything's functioning great.
Yeah.
I'm still going to I'm going to get hard and then it's going to kind of like go down 5%. If I'm like
in your head a little bit.
Like switch to a different position and it's hitting differently.
Sure.
It might go down 5 to 10%.
Yeah.
If I'm doing intercourse, but now I'm going down on you, it's going to shift to 15% down or something. Like it's going to, or if I start feeling anxious or nervous or like something funny happens, it's like my erection responds to the environment.
Yeah.
It was not responding to the environment, which is like kind of cool.
Yeah.
But also, I don't like this.
You don't like that.
A part of me doesn't like it because I'm just like, now I don't feel attached to my body.
Yeah.
Like I don't feel embodied. I feel embodied and not embodied at the same time. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Like, can I see if I get it?
Yeah.
It's like you're in all of your body except for your dick. Like your dick is just a dildo.
Yes.
Wow.
It feels like an appendage. It feels like a strap-on.
Yeah.
But I can feel all the feelings. But it's not me. It's not of me. It's like there's something.
Yeah.
It's a weird. I just like. It was such a strange feeling and sensation.
Yeah.
And it was really interesting. The whole time, though, I'm also like, what if I do have an orgasm and then it doesn't go away?
Yeah.
Will I just have an orgasm and then it stays really hard and I'll go to the hospital and everything?
Sure.
Anyways, I'm just like, whatever. This is kind of cool mostly. I'm a little bit in my head, but it doesn't even matter that I'm in my head because it doesn't affect how erect I am. Anyways,
Great.
so we do sex.
Okay.
Do lots of different things. And then I orgasm. And it just sort of slowly goes away.
Wow.
And that was that.
Wow.
Yeah.
You faced your fears.
I faced my fear.
You didn't get a pain boner.
I did.
What?
Later that night.
No.
And I hadn't gotten a pain boner in, I don't know, many, many months, maybe even years or something.
Okay.
Like I have not gotten a pain boner for a long time.
Yeah.
But I woke up in the middle of the night with a pain boner.
Oh, no.
And I freaked out, Alex.
Yeah, I bet you did.
Yeah. I drank some water.
Yeah.
I forced pee and it went away.
Oh, my God.
It's okay.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that is the story.
And
I'm sticking to it.
You heard it here first, folks. Wow. Would you do it again? How would you rate the experience?
I don't want to do it again.
Okay.
I rate it like I'm just relieved that nothing went wrong.
Sure.
I don't like that I felt unattached.
Yeah.
In a way.
Yeah.
The orgasm felt like any other orgasm.
Okay.
So it wasn't better or worse.
It wasn't like the best orgasm you've ever had.
No, I don't think it's supposed to either. I'm not quite sure.
It's just hardness.
It's just hardness.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, I got hard and we started getting aroused. I got hard and I was like, I can make a full dinner. I can make a full dinner in the kitchen and stay hard. Like a 3-course meal.
I love that.
Yeah.
I think you should use the rest of your pills to do that. Just see how many things you can do that aren't sex and stay hard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what it felt like. So that was but I will use it if I'm in a situation where I'm just like, oh no, I might get performance anxiety.
Sure.
Like if I'm in some huge orgy and I'm like, oh, I need to stay hard and make a dinner for everybody.
It's good you have those spares now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So now I have a bunch of spares.
Okay.
And if I ever need to use them, I can use them.
Oh my God. Fascinating.
But I wanted to tell people that it's weird and it feels like you have a strap on.
Interesting.
And it's sort of empowering. You feel really masculine and in your young body.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
There you go. So that's what I did last weekend.
Oh my God. Thank you so much for sharing that with me and us and Andrea and all of us.
You can keep it in, Andrea. I think.
Is that what she said? Is that what she said?
Shouldn't say that to me.
Mwah. What questions?
Okay,
We've got
let's
a
get to questions.
theme today, right?
No.
No?
I was trying to have a theme, but not enough people. So okay, leave us a review.
Oh, yeah.
After that story, you want to.
5 stars for Jeff's Viagra story.
5 stars. Smash that subscribe button. Share, like, comment.
Oh, yeah. We love that. We want to see all your positive feedback only.
Please, please, please.
Yeah.
And if you want to send in a question,
do it. Go to SpeakPipe. Wait, go to Jeff's website.
That's what we do.
We go to SpeakPipe.
We go to SpeakPipe.
Thank you, SpeakPipe.
We want you to go to therapyjeff.com/podcast.
Yes.
And that's where you submit your question to SpeakPipe.
Yeah. And if you submit your question, just know that that's you giving permission for us to play your little question on our podcast.
Yeah. So if you submit your question and you're like, keep this anonymous, then like, do you not actually want me to play your question? Your question's not going to get played.
Don't send in a question.
Don't send in a question.
Yeah.
You can send in a written question. I don't want you to. I'd rather it be an audio question. But if you want to keep anonymous, go ahead and send in a written question. You can do that at therapyjeff.com/podcast.
Yes. Good.
Yeah. I asked for people to send in sexy questions because you're kind of a sexy therapist.
I'm a sexy sex therapist.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But we didn't get enough. So if you're listening to this and you want us to answer your sex questions,
send them in.
Send them in. All right. First question.
Hello, you both. I have a question regarding to podcast because I thought there would not be any problem solved for a long time. And now you, Jeff, appear with Alex together. And so I would love to know what happened, what made you change decision, and who is Alex? Please give us a little bit of context. Thank you.
Wow.
Who's Alex?
Who is Alex?
Who is Alex? Alex.
Who is she?
Who are you?
Who is she? I'm Alex.
Mm-hmm.
Hi. Hi, everyone. I'm a therapist. Jeff and I dated.
Mm-hmm.
Jeff and I dated.
Yeah, we dated for
like 6 months.
For 6 months.
Yeah.
How'd we meet?
We met on Hinge.
On the Hinge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The finest of apps.
Are they?
I think so.
It seems like it.
I think so. I was checking out Field a little bit.
Just recently or back then?
Just recently. And I think Hinge is the best.
Yeah. I want Field to be great. But I don't know. There's something about the user experience. I don't know. Field, we will do a sponsored ad for you. So I don't want to, if you really want us to.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
We love you,
There's
Field.
good things about it.
We love Field. Yeah. So anyway, we dated and then we broke up and then we transitioned into friendship.
Mm-hmm.
And I think we were talking about wanting to do something creative together way back then. And this just presented itself.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you came onto the Problem Solve podcast a few times and you're a fan favorite. And we're like, oh, look at this. Look at our podcast banter.
It's so fun.
We love to see it.
It's so fun.
It's so fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you want to tell people about who you were, who you are, and who you want to be?
You're just ripping off.
I'm ripping
off other podcasts.
Ripping off other podcasts that will go unnamed.
Damn.
I know.
Who I was, who I am, and who I want to be.
Mm-hmm.
I was nice. I am funny. I want to be breezy. I don't know how to answer that question right now.
You are pretty breezy.
Am I?
Oh, well, I guess you get to be the judge of that. I experience you as breezy.
Yeah, I think I'm like a breezy rising,
Your moon sign is in breezy?
Definitely a breezy rising, maybe like a little bit of an anxious moon. And I don't know what my sun is. Nice?
Yeah.
Oh,
fuck.
nice.
Okay. Yeah, nice.
Do you
Remember,
wanna-
do you wanna tell the people about?
One time, Jeff and I were out with my sister. He was meeting my sister for the first time.
This is when we were dating.
And I think my cousin was there too. They were like, "Oh, what do you like about Alex?" And Jeff was like, "Oh, she's nice."
Yeah, so that was the beginning of the end of the relationship. I think.
Yeah. And then I just couldn't let it go.
No, and you know what? I get it. That's not the way.
You get it now?
I get it now.
Oh,
now.
Jeff defended it for so long.
You're so nice. Ugh, yeah, I know.
Nice is so.
Would have it been better
Uh-huh.
if I said Alex is so kind, or is that like just a?
No, that is better.
Okay, that is better.
I mean, it's like not really personal, but but it is better than nice. Yeah. Have I forgiven you? Am I over
Doesn't
it?
sound like it.
No, it's like a funny story now.
It's a funny story.
It's fine. Anyway, so
This is Alex.
this is me. I'm a
Uh-huh.
therapist. I was a therapist before I met Jeff. Jeff didn't change me into a therapist. And
Where are you from?
oh, I'm from Cincinnati,
Ah,
Ohio.
Yes.
Yeah.
I feel like that's such a American city.
It's a real American city.
Yeah.
You know what they call Ohio?
What?
It's the heart of it all.
Oh, do they?
Yeah, because it kind of looks like a heart,
Oh,
like
does
a
it?
weird misshapen heart.
Okay.
And it's like where the heart
Oh,
would
like
be.
an anatomical heart, not like a cartoon shape.
No,
heart?
definitely like actually, I don't know.
Oh no.
I don't
Oh
know.
no.
Like a cartoon heart,
Okay.
like a misshapen cartoon heart.
Oh, okay, got it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They say Ohio's like a good place to be from.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Sin City.
Cincinnati.
Oh, Sin City
It's all bad.
is Vegas, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cincinnati is the Queen
Cincinnati?
City.
Oh, what's that? Why is that?
I think because of the steamboats we had on the Ohio River.
All right. All right.
It's pretty cool now.
You like Cincinnati?
Yeah, I do.
That's like a hometown.
It's a great hometown.
Gotcha.
It's a great hometown. One time my sister signed me up for Cincinnati Magazine without telling me.
Oh, fun.
And it was like, well, Emilio Estevez lives here now.
Oh.
That's like a selling point. Like, please move home.
Emilio Estevez went to my high school.
Shut up.
Yeah,
Wow. Santa Monica High.
that's right.
Is that what it was called?
Yeah, Samo High.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow. Have you ever met him?
No.
No.
And he went there before I did.
Yeah.
He's a little older.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you think you'd like to meet him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He seems nice.
Come on down. Can you imagine? I'd love that. Gordon Bombay.
You also lived in Chicago.
Yeah, I lived in Chicago for 6 years
Yeah,
before
it's a
moving to
while.
Portland.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's such a good city.
Is that why?
Yeah.
Why is Chicago good?
Oh, because it's like all of the Midwestern charm, but it's like a big city and it's like kind of neighborhoody. It's amazing food, like down to earth people,
Mm-hmm.
kind people,
Mhm.
not nice people. Portland's
Mhm.
full of nice ass people.
Portland is full of nice ass people.
Pieces.
Pizza.
Pizzas.
Uh-huh.
Ooh, I want pizza.
Maybe we'll get that.
Can we get
after this.
pizza
Yeah,
after?
yeah.
Yeah. Chicago's great. Good music scene, good art scene. Oh, it's like fun to, yeah, it's just like an alive city.
Mhm,
It's
mhm.
got like such a good energy.
City is alive.
It is.
Mhm.
Yeah, Chicago's great.
And then, oh, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
And then you moved here.
And then I moved here.
Yeah.
I've been here ever since. I've been here 9 years.
What brought you here, Alex?
What brought me
To
here?
Portland, Oregon.
Just a dream. Just a dream. I was ready to leave Chicago. I was kind of like itchy. And I came with a friend. I helped a friend move from Chicago. In winter, we drove from Chicago to Portland.
Wow.
And then we came through the gorge.
Oh, yeah.
And it was like, I tell the story the same way every time. So I'm like annoyed with myself in this
Just
moment.
tell it.
So we're driving through the gorge and I've never seen anything like this before. And there's like a million waterfalls and a rainbow and a bald eagle all in one breath. And if you are from the Midwest, you know that it's just the flatlands there. Oh my God, it was so beautiful. And I'm like crying and laughing and also like furious all at the same time, just like how mind blowing and gorgeous it is. And then, friends of mine drove up from Eugene and like whisked me away for 24 hours in Portland. And it was just so cute. So cute. Really good. It was like a meet cute between me and Portland.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So sweet.
Yeah. How'd you end up here? Do the people know?
Do the people know? I don't know if
do they want to know?
Do they want to know?
Do you want to send in a question about it? Do you want to
You know what? Nobody asked me. If somebody really wants to know, they can ask.
I'm asking you.
Oh, okay. You're asking me. I got here in 2005 from Los Angeles.
Wow.
And I moved to Portland 2 weeks after I graduated from USC to get my master's degree in marriage family therapy. There was a classmate that I had, and her name was, and still is, Molly.
Hey, Molly.
Hi, Molly. She's not a listener. And Molly was, probably still is, but was such a babe, had a huge crush on her. Molly was engaged, and she was just a friend. It was never to be, never will be. And she was from Portland.
Oh.
I was like, I want to go to where there are more Mollys.
Yeah.
So that was 50% of why.
Okay.
And then the other 50% was I was talking to an amazing psychic clairvoyant. And I asked her, where am I going to go? And she said, the Pacific Northwest.
Wow.
And then she said, but you must visit first and take pictures and then come back with those pictures, develop them.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you what your future looks like wherever you took the pictures. So I went to Oregon and I went to Eugene and Corvallis for some reason. I don't know, whatever. Just, I thought I was going to maybe move to Corvallis.
All right. Corvegas. you heard of that?
No.
One person called it that one time.
Okay. Corvegas.
Yeah.
And Portland. Took pictures of all those three places, brought it back to the psychic, and she told me what my futures were going to look like in each of those places.
Wow.
And I picked Portland because it sounded great.
Okay.
And now I'm here.
Wow. What did she say about your future in Portland?
Well, she said, don't go to Eugene. You're not going to move to Eugene. So let's throw those pictures away.
Sure.
But if you're going to go to Corvallis, it'll be more of a lonely existence. Not a lot for you to do there. You won't connect with the people as well as you would connect with people in Portland, but it will be, you know, a more like spiritual practice sort of thing. You'll get into like meditation and, you know, there's a part of me that always wanted to connect with my, you know, psychic abilities, and that's where you can work on them.
In Corvallis.
In Corvallis.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah. Or you can go to Portland. It'll be like a really easy landing. You'll meet a lot of people.
Great.
Create a community, but you will get distracted and you won't be psychic.
Wow.
And that is a sacrifice I have made.
Wow.
Moving to Portland.
What a martyr. Yeah. Interesting.
This psychic, her specialty was talking to people in comas and asking if they were going to come out and whether or not the family should pull the plug.
Whoa.
And the coma patients would be like, pull the plug, or wait, just wait.
Just wait.
Just wait.
Is she still around?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I talked to her actually during the pandemic.
Oh.
Yeah. It's been like 15 years.
What'd she say?
It wasn't that good of a session. Can't remember.
Okay. Well, then I don't want that referral.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks for sharing all of that.
Yeah.
Great. Ask more questions if you want to know more about us.
Next question.
Yeah.
Are you ready for it? I'm going to read it to you.
Oh, this is a reading.
So this is a reading. Somebody sent in a little email.
All right. Can you do it in an accent?
Nope. Okay. The only accent I can do, it sounds weirdly Irish, but I've tried, if I do like a UK British accent. So here's my British accent. Are all intimate. Okay. Nope.
Please stop that.
Right,
Don't
next,
do that.
Here we go. Are all intimacy issues solvable? Or is it Or is this a dead end? Specifically, my partner and I have been together for 4 years, but we've always struggled in the bedroom. I've always had a healthy sex drive and desire, but with him, it doesn't quite come naturally. He faces performance issues. Ooh, have I got a suggestion for him?
Have you tried pain boners?
He faces performance issues due to past insecurities, like a lack of experience with other people and feeling emasculated. These issues have lingered, and it became a problem early on in our relationship. I have tried not to pressure him, and I didn't voice my concerns sooner because I feared it would make things worse. We've made efforts to address this part of our relationship as every other aspect. Trust, respect, communication is very strong. However, it scares me to think that our sex life may never improve, and I'm not sure if I'm okay with that. I miss the fiery, passionate connection I've had in past relationships.
Oof.
This question was definitely edited by ChatGPT, but I'm okay with that.
Did you edit it with ChatGPT?
No, they edited it with
How do you
ChatGPT.
know?
Because these, see this, like, the M dash?
Yeah.
The M dash is like ChatGPT loves to make an M dash.
Interesting.
And it just sort of reads like a perfect little ChatGPT, which again, I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
This isn't ChatGPT. This is a real person
Are you sure?
that edited it. Anyways.
Yeah.
There's the question.
Okay.
Take Viagra. Do pain boners. Done and done.
Do pain boners. Try it.
You pee out the pain boners. You masturbate the Viagra.
Can you pee in a good sex life? Can you pee in good sexual chemistry?
You took it a little too far. You took it a little too far. This is a classic question.
Yeah, we hear this a lot.
Oh my God, so much.
Yeah. What do you think? Wait, I know what I think.
What do you think?
I want to know if there was sexual chemistry in the beginning. I'm inclined to.
They've always struggled in the bedroom.
Always. Mm-hmm. And it's him?
I mean, she's always had a really healthy sex drive and desire, but with him, it doesn't come naturally. So she doesn't naturally feel the desire with him.
Yeah.
And he also famously, he faces famous performance issues.
Oh, shit.
Famously.
This guy, known for it.
Yeah, just famously.
Everybody knows that he can't get it up.
Go on. Oh, come on.
Are you okay?
Giggles. Nope. Come on.
Okay.
Yeah, you gotta talk.
I think that we're going to keep all of this.
We're keeping it in. You think that? This is a softball for us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Softball.
Oh.
I know. It was right there.
It was right there.
You can try so many things.
Uh-huh.
You can explore together. Are y'all in sex therapy? Like, is that...
That's definitely an option.
That's an option to try to take some of the pressure off.
Yeah, take the pressure off is definitely the first place that I would go.
Yeah.
So let's not even make it about the orgasm. Let's not make it. Oh, do you know what a really fun game is, though?
Is it the Sensate Focus game? Where it's like you're not.
It's sort of like a version of that.
Okay,
yeah.
go ahead.
But yeah, it's like not allowed. It's the not allowed game.
Oh yeah, and if you do, then it's like a bonus.
You're such a well, yes.
And then you're bad.
You're bad.
Yeah.
You're bad.
Yeah.
You're such a bad boy. So like, I'm gonna go down on you and give you a blowjob, and you better not get hard. I'm gonna be so mad if you get hard. And when you do get hard, I'm gonna stop immediately.
It's gonna get hard and come so fast
until you get soft again.
Yeah. Because
this is not okay.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna put my mouth around that soft little cock.
No.
I'm gonna suck that. That's what you do. Like that's what you say, right? When you do, anyways. And then when they get hard, you stop. And then you're like, oh, that's not okay. And then you do it again.
Yeah,
and
you
stop.
punish them.
You punish.
And you shame.
Do you want to talk about Sensate Focus?
So Sensate Focus is like a technique you can use where it's just about exploring what feels good. You are not basically it's like not about orgasm or even like pleasure, really.
No, it's about like exploring the body.
You're exploring the body. You're seeing what feels nice, what doesn't feel nice, what you like. And the goal is like, it's not goal oriented. It's just an exploratory exercise. And when you tell couples, you're not allowed to have sex, or this isn't what this is about, and they're like, oh, we had sex, then it's like, whoops.
You too.
Yeah. And then it's fun. But all the pressure is off with it. So I think about like doing that together, like building intimacy together, or like maybe both of you have kinks you're not sharing with each other. That could be fun to explore. Yeah, you got to try. You've been together for 4 years.
Is that what they said?
I think so.
Yeah. Oof.
Yeah. You got to give it the old college try.
You got to give it the old college try.
And then if it doesn't work, then like, I think it's not the worst reason to end a relationship.
No.
What do you think, Jeff?
I would agree. I'd start with something sensate focusy, which is like, just laying next to each other and with underwears on and sort of like tickling each other. And then that's it. And then the next step is, doing like more pressure, or the next step is like taking the underwears off, like slowly getting to the point, right? Very incremental. Or making like, intercourse isn't the goal. Orgasm isn't the goal.
Yeah.
We're just here to like touch each other and be cute and silly and have fun. Ask him like, what's getting in the way here? What does he think is getting in the way? Why can't he feel, I don't know, embodied? Or what is he anxious or insecure or nervous about? Does she need to do even more reassurance about like, oh my God, I'm totally fine if you don't get it up.
Yeah.
There's so many other sexy things that we're going to do and that we can do. No problem. You can also, try to create more novelty. Try to be a little bit more adventurous. Get out of like the bedroom and into the fucking kitchen or in the backyard or something like, or in the car,
like
right?
Mutual masturbation.
His mutual masturbation. Yeah. He can go to the doctor and ask for those boner pills.
Also, probably go to the doctor anyway, just to rule anything out.
Yes, all those things. And then go to a sex therapist as well.
Yeah. Yeah. I think a sex therapist could be really helpful. I wonder, there's just like so much we don't know here. Like, what scripts have you both internalized about sex?
Yeah.
Yeah. There's just like so much more. Anyway.
Problem solved.
Hope that helped.
Hey, I am loving this new podcast, Duo Babe setup. It's so much fun. I love you guys together. I am in a long distance relationship with my boyfriend. I am a cycle instructor, and we are both in college, for a little bit of context. He refuses to come to my classes. He's come to one many, many moons ago in the past when I was but a very young buck in the group exercise realm. I really, really want him to come to one of my classes now that I've developed as an instructor. I've blossomed. I feel like I've really, really found my groove. But he hated it. He doesn't like sweating. It was dark. Music was loud. Guess not his vibe. Sure, right? But I just don't know how to deal with that. I really, really want him to see me for what I've become, but it's really not his thing. So do I need to accept that and understand that, your partner can't fill your cup completely, and I should accept the validations from people already in that sphere? But it's really important to me. And my friends have suggested I find compromise, but it's really hard to find an equivalent of me being in that group exercise role, instructor role, and him being in that participant role, because I feel like that's really important for him to understand the person that I'm becoming, because we're in college, we're in a state of growth, So I'm just wondering if I should just be okay with this. You know, your partner cannot be there for you in every way, and I understand that, but this just feels like something that's so fundamentally at my core me, and if my partner doesn't want to engage with that, I feel kind of unseen, you know? So, thanks so much.
I love her.
She's so cute.
I love her.
She's so cute.
Yes, and go to her fucking spin classes, dude.
Yeah.
That's the first thing I want to say.
Go to the spin class.
Go to the spin class.
Also, have you told him that you don't want him, or basically, have you told him that like you don't give a shit if he enjoys it or not? You just like want him to see you, like you want to make him proud.
Yeah, she is in her like prime, in her authenticity. She's loving what she's doing. She's shining. She's glowing.
Yeah.
She wants her partner to see her, experience her that way.
Yes.
You need to go experience her. That is hot. That is attractive. That is connecting.
Yeah.
That is emotionally vulnerable. That is you like putting your babe in the spotlight.
Yes.
Rooting for her, doing what she says on that bike. Yeah.
It's really
good.
Selfish of you.
Yeah.
If you don't go.
Exactly. You go.
Esther Perel talks about watching your partner in their element as like the sexiest thing ever.
It's hot.
It's really hot.
Yeah. Especially like, not only is she in her element, but she's like a spin instructor. That's hot.
What are you trying to say, Jeff?
That's hot. It's hot.
I'm trying to say it's hot.
I'm just trying to say it's hot.
She's hot.
It's hot. She's hot. It's hot. That's hot. Go watch that.
Yeah. It's not about you being in class. If it's not your vibe, that's okay. You don't have to go forever, I hope. Don't make him go forever.
No.
If he really hates it, don't make him go forever.
I hate spin class, personally.
Yeah.
I can't stand it. It makes me nauseous. And I also don't I don't know how to do make it harder or faster or slower. Like, I don't know how many turns to do. Like, it's even the way I talk about it.
Yeah, many knobs.
Yeah, there's so many knobs to turn.
Yeah.
It's dark. It's loud.
Sure.
It's not my vibe.
But if your girlfriend was
if
the
my
instructor.
girlfriend was there, I would be sitting on that bike.
Yeah.
As many times as I possibly could.
Wow.
Watching her.
Good partner.
Cheering her on.
Yeah.
I'd get into it.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, that's the answer. That's what you do.
Answer.
You go be supportive.
But we can answer it a different way. Do you want to answer it in another way? You can answer it in like, well, you're right. You're not going to always have a partner that's going to fill your cup 100%.
No, get used to that. You're going to be disappointed if you think that they are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So she's trying to come from like a realistic kind of.
But I think that's the compromise. You know, you can say, hey, Chad or whatever.
It's definitely Chad.
It's probably Chad. Or like Trey.
Brad.
It's all the same.
No, he sounds lovely.
I'm sure he's fine. Does he listen to the podcast?
He does not.
He and Molly do not listen to the podcast.
Molly, no.
Come back. That's the compromise. Yes. It's saying, this is really important to me. I want you to come and see me and how I've grown. Show up. Give it the old college try.
I see what you did there.
Woof. And then, just like be present. You don't have to come forever. You don't have to do this all the time. But do like show up.
Do show up.
Yeah.
Yeah. And if that's, I mean,
what?
She is getting praise or being seen by her colleagues and her community, and that's nice.
Yeah, get all that other validation.
And if the relationship is really good in lots of other aspects, then okay, you're not going to get everything that you want. But it feels pretty easy for him to show up.
Yeah, it's not unreasonable to ask for validation here or like, yeah. We love you.
We love you.
You're right. He's wrong. Problem solved.
Problem solved. Anything else to add to this podcast episode?
I'm just sad that it's over. I wish there was time for more.
It really zoomed by.
It did zoom by. We talked so much about ourselves today.
I did that on purpose.
Did you?
I was just like, you know what?
You orchestrated
They're here for
this?
us.
Wow.
Yeah.
Are you here for us?
I certainly
Are you here for us? Please help. Okay, cool. Can we go get pizza now?
Yeah, let's go.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.